Now, we know by now that a smile is infectious and it's also contagious. So pass it on. It's infectious and contagious. Pass it on. So let's see how you're going to pass on your smile this morning. Good. That's all right. Everybody could be infected by a smile. No problems here. You know, the world needs my light, your light too. And I am not afraid to shine. My heart is filled with gratitude for all that I have and all that is coming. I am beautiful. So let's go. The world needs whose light?
My light.
And I am not what?
Afraid
Afraid to do what?
to shine.
Shine. My heart is filled with what?
Gratitude.
Gratitude for all that I have. Not only what I have, but all that is what?
Coming.
So let's say the last three words together. Let's go. I am beautiful. Say it again. I
am
Beautiful.
You notice when you say those words, you have to smile. You notice that? You can't say I am beautiful and have a frown on your face. A smile automatically comes. I hope you've been standing in the mirror and saying, I am beautiful. Have you been doing that? No? Then you'll see a smile. It will come automatically. You cannot, I dare you. When you come off, stand in the mirror, look at yourself and say, I am beautiful, and see if a frown stays on your face. You just automatically break out into a smile. That's your challenge. Do it as soon as you come off. Tell yourself you're beautiful. Well, what's in the news? What's in the news? You should be able to help me today.
Ian,
that's right. Ian, I don't see Phyllis to find out if she's in that area. In Florida, Ian is headed to Florida. Orlando may get hit. In fact, they are predicting that it's going to maybe near category 5. It's 155 miles per hour. So we are talking about catastrophic winds. We are talking about storm surges, heavy rainfall. One of the areas that is being targeted, they say, is Fort Myers. And they could have a surge of up to 18 feet. So we can't even visualize what that water looks like. So many places have been asked to evacuate. And my prayer as I prayed for them last night was that they would be obedient. You know, we get stuck in our ways and we think we are better, stronger. I could outwit nature. And I've been in this house a long time. I've been through a storm before. I don't have to go nowhere. So I'm hoping that they have been obedient to what the meteorologists have been saying. So I'm so glad we are safe. We know that Fiona just said hello a little bit to Jamaica, far off. So yes, they have had some rain, but they're all right, right?
Yeah.
Yes, because I'm sure there's some places that are low-lying and not as fortunate as you are, that they have been flooded out. So we have a lot, did I say a lot? A lot to be thankful for. And then it also skirted Canada, but thanks be to God, it was nowhere near Edith, right? Was more on the coast. So she was not impacted either by the storm. So we have a lot of praise, a lot of thanksgiving to give to God because he is good. He is good. Now, have you ever felt silly? Anybody ever felt silly at some time in your life? Were you always wise? No? Okay, well, guess what? Today is Ask a Stupid Question Day. You are allowed to ask a stupid question today. Nobody can tell you you are stupid. That's the day. You know, sometimes we're in a meeting or something and we, you know, before we say the question, I don't want you to think this is a silly question or maybe, you know, not so smart. And we begin like that. We put that out there before. Well, today you're allowed to ask a stupid question, okay? Today is also Good Neighbor Day. Good Neighbor Day. And you know what the Bible says? Your neighbor is not only the person who lives next door to you, but it is who?
Everyone.
Anybody who especially stands in need is your neighbor. So reach out to someone today. It doesn't have to only be the neighbors next door. Anybody who could benefit from you saying hi, hello, checking on them to see how they are doing and just to wish them a good day. Today, Good Neighbor Day. Our new vocabulary word for this week, next week is deference. Deference. It is a noun. It is a noun. And it means humble submission and respect. He addressed her with the deference due to age and wisdom, or in deference to his mother's wish, he accompanied her to the store. Humble submission and respect. And we know deference is something only God could give us, that humility and respect, deference. Now, how many of you, honestly now, thumbs up, how many of you think you are smarter than a first grader? Anybody?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Not in these days.
Not these days. You know, a first grader is how old?
5.
5, 6, okay. Are you smarter? You don't believe you are? Okay, well, you sent your disclaimer out. Well, we're gonna test that right now to see, are you smarter than a first grader in science? Let's see. All right, you're going to write your answer to that question. We're going to write quickly. Are you smarter than a first grader? Which part of a plant supports the flower? Write your answer. Because you're going to check it off to see if you're smart at the end.
Okay, do you want them to write their answer for
Oh,
each
can they do
question?
it? Can they answer this online?
No, I'm asking if you'd like them to write down their answers and then we review at the end.
Yes. Now I'm gonna let them write the answer, then we're gonna answer right, give the correct answer right away. Okay, you have it? Come on, you have to write fast. Number 1, we're trying to see if you're smarter than a first grader in science now. Which part of a plant supports the flower? The answer is, shout it out.
Stem.
Stem. If you have a stem, give it a check mark. No cheating, you can't change your answers, okay? Question 2, get ready to write your answer. Plants need what from the soil?
Water.
You have a choice of 3 answers. Do plants need minerals and dirt, rocks and water, or water and minerals? Write your answer. All right. Plants need what from the soil? Water and minerals. You have water and minerals. Give it a checkpoint. You don't get it, put your X. Don't be afraid to put the X now. Here we have some pictures. Which part of the plant holds it in one place in the ground? Which part of the plant holds it in one place in the ground? Is it the flowers, the roots, or the leaves?
The roots.
The flowers, the roots, or the leaves?
Roots.
Root.
No, don't say it. Write it.
Sorry.
Write it. Okay, the answer is
Roots.
roots. If you have roots, please check it. Okay, next question. Where can you find the flower of a plant? Where can you find the flower of a plant? Write your answers on the roots or on the stem. And your answer is
On the stem.
On the
on the
stem.
stem, on the stem. You have that, give it a check mark. Number 5. The what of a plant produces seeds to make new plants? The blank of a plant produces seeds to make new plants. You have 2 pictures. Is it the leaves or the flowers? The leaves or the flowers produces seeds to make new plants.
Flowers.
No, don't give the answer till I ask. Okay. So your answer is
Flower.
flowers. If you have flowers, give it a check mark. Let's move to question number 6. What does the flower do? What does the flower do? Remember, don't say the answer until I ask for it. Write it. Does the flower make food for the plant? It takes water from the ground, or it makes seeds. What does the flower do?
Make seeds.
Someone is saying it again. Wait. Okay. So what is your answer?
Make seeds.
It makes seeds. The flower makes seeds. Question number 7. Leaves are not an important part of a plant. Leaves are not. True or false? Write your answer. Don't say it. Write it. And you wrote?
False.
False. That's false. That's false. Question number 6. Plants make their own food. Plants make their own food. True or false? Write the answer. And the answer is?
True.
True. That's true. That's true. Question number 9. Question number 9. The what make the food for the plant? The blank make the food for the plant. Is it the roots, the stems, the leaves, or the flowers? Is it the roots, the stems, the leaves, or the flowers that make the food for the plant? Write your answer. And you wrote? Flowers. It's the flowers that make the food for the plant. That's flowers. Okay, question number 10. You have a picture here. What is the scientific definition of a fruit? What is the scientific definition of a fruit? Is it the part of a plant that holds the seeds, or the part of a plant that makes food? Write your answer. Don't say it yet. Which one? Okay. What is your answer?
It holds the seeds.
It holds the seeds, the part of the plant that holds the seeds. Number 11. Number 11. People cannot eat parts of plants. Write your answer, true or false. People cannot eat parts of plants. True or false? And that answer is?
False.
False. That's false. Okay, question number 12. What are the 4 main parts of a plant? What are the 4 main parts of a plant? Arms, legs, head, and feet, or flowers, stems, leaves, and roots? And that was a giveaway. Which one was that?
Flowers.
Flowers,
Stems,
stems, leaves,
leaves,
and roots.
and
Question number 13. Where are the roots of a plant located? Where are the roots of a plant located? Above the ground or below the ground? Write your answer. And the answer is
Below the ground.
below the ground, below the ground. Question number 14. Where are the leaves of a plant located? Where are the leaves of a plant located? On the roots or on the stem? And your answer is
On the stem.
on the stem. Last question now. Well, what is a bud? What is a bud? Is it an undeveloped shoot, a fruit, or a vegetable? What is a bud? Is it an undeveloped shoot, a fruit, or a vegetable? Okay, what did you write?
Undeveloped.
An undeveloped shoot. Now, count how many you got correct out of 15. Put your total at the top. How many did you get correct out of 15?
14.
Kyle, get your calculator ready so we could get some grades out here. You got how many at the top?
14 out of 15.
14.
Anybody, first of all, got all 15. So we're not smarter than a first grader, eh? Okay.
I have a problem with number 9 though. Number
Yeah.
Number
9,
9 was what? The making food, the flowers?
the
The
flowers.
leaves.
I would believe take the fruit, the food. Or it could be leaves and flowers, both of them.
Yeah, it could
No.
be both, but they gave
Plant.
flowers, yes.
It's the leaves that make the food for the plant.
For the plants, yes.
The leaves. They say the
Flowers
leaves.
make the food for us.
Yes. So what is the leaves? What
Flowers,
made the fruit for the plant?
plants, yes.
So the answer must be leaves.
I know for fruit for us.
What was the
Okay,
question?
they are, because leaves do make food. Let me give you that too. So you want to be smarter than a first grader.
No, I just
The
want to know.
leaves do make, yes, the leaves do make food.
Hey,
All right,
Yes.
for the plant. for
Yes,
the
it
plant.
does.
I've
Yes.
got the plant.
Yes, okay, so I'm gonna give you that too. So count it because I know you want 15. You know you are those children who come to the teacher fighting for that point. So I'm going to give you that point because that is true. Now, let me ask again. So now who got 15 out of 15?
I got 15 right.
All right. Jenilyn, you got your 15?
Yes.
Okay, anybody got 14? How much is that, Kyle?
I have 14. 14.
That's
Kyle,
93%.
you got 93%. You're still smart as a first grader. Okay, who got 13? 12? Okay, how much is 12? Oh, you didn't do all 15. Ivy, okay. All right, what is 13 out of 15 percentage?
87%.
87, okay, that's a B. Okay, give yourselves a round of applause. You're almost as smart as a first grader in science. I think I'm gonna try this again. Okay, good job. So now let's segue now to our health quiz and see what you're going to do with that.
All right, you have 10 questions, all multiple choice. We'll give you 3 minutes and be sure to hit submit at the bottom upon completion. Good luck. We are going to end the quiz. Be sure to hit submit. And we are now going to share the results. We'll give you like 10 seconds to hit submit. Answer any questions that you have left. And let's review the results.
Okay, let's review. Nutrients that build and repair tissues and cells, example, meat, milk, fish are what? Proteins. Elements essential for good health, example, calcium, iron, potassium. The other elements would be minerals. Number 3, the process of converting the energy in food into energy the body can use. That process is called metabolism. Number 4, the body uses this to carry nutrients and waste. It also helps joints move smoothly, and that is water. Question number 6, energy storage nutrients that should be stored, I think. Energy stored nutrients that help the body store, no, something, that wording is incorrect. Energy storage nutrients that help the body store some vitamins, example, oils, butter, margarine, fats. That's fats. Number 7, the amount of energy the body gets from food is measured in calories. Question number 8. Bread is a great source of which energy nutrient, and that is carbohydrates. Question number 9. Which one of the following is a protein source? And that is beans. And the final question number 10. When you don't drink enough water, you can become dehydrated. Let's hear the scores. 10 out of 10.
What is the answer for number 5, please?
Number 5 was vitamins. Did we omit that? The organic compounds.
Vitamins. Yeah,
Vitamins.
organic compounds.
Organic compounds, number 5 was vitamins. Okay, 10 out of 10. 9. All right, good. So therefore, you learned something or you reviewed something. All right, let's get a report on now what you've been doing with your exercise. Remember, do what suits you, a little bit at a time, here, there, whatever, make it work for you, but make sure you are exercising. I was listening to somebody talking about exercise last night, and I was actually pleading with us as people of color to do something, get up and do something, whatever it looks like. Don't just sit down, do something, please. Let's do something for our health. Good morning, Demi. So let's report. Let's go. Vlad, Andrea,
Phyllis.
Demi,
Phyllis.
Phyllis. Anybody else?
Althea.
Althea, good job. Anybody else? Jenalyn, what happened?
Every morning it was raining.
Oh, the rain. Well, you exercise inside. You don't have to go outside, okay? That's a tip. You can exercise inside.
Yes, that's
Use
what
your
I
phone. YouTube, that's a good friend. All right. All right, good. All right. Keep up with the exercise now. Let's help ourselves. Now, last week's self-care was, what were you supposed to do?
watch the sunset.
Watch
mean,
the
sunrise.
sunrise. Watch the sunrise.
Watch the
How many of
sunrise.
you went and watched the sunrise? Nobody? You slept late? Didn't go out and watch the sunrise?
So much rain.
Too much rain every day? Okay.
Yes.
So put that down for this week then, when the rain has passed, watch the sunrise. So you can tell me next week how you felt. As I stood out there and watched it peeking between the trees, I had my devotions, personal devotion, they're standing there watching it. Okay, beautiful. Now your self-care, so that means you have two. Your self-care this week, get your groove on, dance. Get your groove on, dance. Put on your music and do what?
Dance.
Dance. That's right, dance. Okay, make sure you get, count this as part of the exercise too. Depends on how long you dance. You may get all the exercise in if you want to dance for half an hour. Get your groove on and dance, okay? Miss Curtis, grab your grandson and y'all start dancing. You know, once you start, the little kids will take off. Okay,
Yeah.
put on some music and dance, okay? I remember, gosh, this was so many years ago. I love Christmas and I put on, I think it was Gee Whiz's Christmas, and I turned it up hard. I think I was a teenager. I turned it up hard and I was in my shorts, you know, and I was through the house. And I don't know, the pastors don't visit your house, but so I don't know why he came there. And I just had a knock on the door and I peeked through the window. What you doing here? See me on the floor crawling past the window. Go in. No, you ain't coming in here today. Let's remember that. Okay, so get your groove on and dance. Now we have a challenge. How many of you have started looking at your challenge or working on your challenge? Because your challenge is to learn a new skill, and you have until October the 19th to report on that new skill. How many have started looking at something or practice, whatever it is, because it's as wide as the ocean? Thumbs up. You're looking at it, you've honed in, you think of one you're going to do. Okay, everybody expected to learn something new. I don't mind what it is, and I'm not going to give any examples. It's wide open. Learn something new. Could be a little bit of something you didn't know before, or you just need to learn this. Learn something new, due by October the 19th. So get cracking, learn something new. Now, last week's project was a piece of cake with the cherry on the top. I sent you a choice of 2 coloring sheets, and all you had to do was color. Before we see it, how did you feel going back to coloring? If you don't do it, if you have grandchildren, we are always coloring with them. But the rest of you, how you felt? How you felt, Miss Curtis?
Felt good. I always coloring. That's one of my chores.
Okay, you like it, good. Good mental health.
I have a book with something like what you said. I have a book with lawn flowers and stuff.
Yes,
I always coloring.
good, good. Maybe that's why you have such a cherry positive attitude. You could see it, yes, coloring, good mental health.
Yep.
Anybody else? You're not used to coloring and you colored, how you felt?
Like I was back in kindergarten.
You know, that's a good feeling. Oh, yes. It's some of our best school days back then. Good. So now.
Guys,
Uh-huh.
I am used to coloring. And so I'm always coloring. I have one of those books too. But when I
Okay.
got this project to color, I'm saying, there's something more to coloring. You can't just, I can just take up. So I went to YouTube. And then that make it different.
You went to my best friend?
Yes. And I said that
Okay.
makes it so much
I'm
different
glad.
for me.
All right. Make her your best friend too, or him, whatever gender. Yes. Okay, so let's see what the projects look like. I asked Kyle to do something special with it. So let's see if he was able to get that done. Let's
It's not special.
You
Not
didn't do it?
special.
All right, let's see. Thank you. Beautiful. That's what I wanted them to do. I say, make it to look like a quilt at the end. Good. Good. I put that quilt back again. Yes, that's what I wanted to see. Make it like a quilt. Okay, let's go. Yes. Nice. Nice. I could use that on my bed. Yes. Beautiful. Good job, ladies. Woohoo. Thank you, Kyle. You are the best. Good. Yeah. Thank
So
you.
can we get the quiz?
If you want.
Can we get that quiz?
Yes, go back online after this and pull off how many you need.
I'll send
One
it.
for each bed. What you said, Kyle?
I'll send the picture out.
All right, you'll send the picture out. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. All right, good. Now, this week's project, this month, beginning September the 15th, was Hispanic Heritage Month. Hispanic Heritage Month. And all the Spanish speaking people here in the US, the Latinos, they commemorated this month or continue because the month has not finished as yet. They commemorate all the cultural influence that they have brought and still are giving to us here in the US. So it's Hispanic Heritage Month. It began on the 15th. And so what we want to do for our project is pick anything from any Hispanic country, any country, Latino country, and do something. And I'm going to leave that wide open as well. That is wide open. Anything Spanish. That's the project. Anything Spanish. So we want to give a nod to the Spanish culture. We don't want to forget them because it's Hispanic Heritage Month. We want to help to commemorate, celebrate with them. So anything, whatever you want to do that is of Spanish origin, you're free to do that. So send in your project again on or before Monday at 6. Monday at 6. Now, our text for today, 1 Chronicles 16, verse 9, says, sing to him, sing praise to him, tell of all his wonderful acts. There are 2 words that keep repeating, 2 verbs. What keeps is repetitious. What are those 2 words? What are the 2 verbs?
Sing.
Sing. How many of you like to sing? Notice I didn't say can sing. I said like to sing. Okay. How many of you sing in the shower?
I sing everywhere.
Oh, who's that singing everywhere? Miss Edith? Okay, good. Sing. Singing makes you feel how?
Happy.
Happy. How else?
Peaceful.
Peaceful. Give me another adjective.
Clears the mind.
Clears the mind. Okay, singing. So that's what we're going to do what this text says. So you're going to be muted so we don't hear you. You will hear yourself. Whoever in your house will hear you, okay? We don't need to hear you, but we want everybody doing what that text says. All right, let's get our songs on. We're going to do what 1 Chronicles 16, verse 9 says. Ready? Amen. He is good. So it's worthy of giving thanks to him. Remember, the world needs my light. And I am not afraid to shine. My heart is filled with gratitude for all that I have and all that is coming. I am beautiful. The who needs what? The unmute. The world needs what?
My light.
It didn't sound like the world needs your light. Let's take it again. The world needs
My light.
That's right. And I am
Not
afraid to shine.
my heart is filled with what?
Gratitude for
Why?
all that I
for
have.
all that I have.
And
All that is coming.
That's
the
coming.
last three words again.
I am beautiful.
Beautiful.
Say it again and believe it this time.
I am beautiful.
Beautiful.
So after we hang up, before you do anything, go to the bathroom, go to the mirror, take out your compact, whatever you have to do, and say those three words to yourself before anything else, and you will see the widest smile come on your face. You are beautiful. You are beautiful. Thank you again for joining us on Let's Talk this morning. Remember to invite someone to enjoy. If you've been enjoying it, then invite someone who could enjoy it also with you. Stay safe. God bless you. Take care. And remember, get your groove on. Dance. Bye.
Thank you.
Goodbye.